All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am the CEO and sole employee of a public speaking, mistress of ceremonies coaching business.
I'm an attorney and a partner in a small boutique law firm in Garden City.
I am a production customer service specialist.
I currently work at the Amazon warehouse.
And I am an auditor.
I'm at a software company now, helping them gain more customers.
I am a customer tax account specialist.
I recently started my own boutique, and I'm a graphic designer and aspiring model / actress.
I am a retired banker.
I work at Costco currently.
I'm in nursing. I work at Right Now Heating and Air.
This calendar showcases women of all walks of life, all ages, sizes, ethnicities, and showcases the beauty that they all have to offer. I'm Amanda Woods, and I am part of the production team for the Cruisin Bikerwear Calendar.
Everybody wants a piece of me. I'm a lonesome man making history, they say.
My name is Bree Walker. I'm the owner of Cruisin Bikerwear, and this is my dog Zeus. Cruisin Bikerwear is an apparel and accessory shop for motorcyclists. Actually, the apparel and accessory sales are secondary to our charity stuff that we do. We sponsor a lot of different charity events and a lot of different rides in the community.
So, Bree, tell us a little bit about this absolutely amazing thing called the Cruisin Calendar.
Well, that was the dream of my late husband. His vision was to have a calendar where the local girls could try out to be in the calendar. And after he passed, and we just kept it going. For the girls that want to try out, they send in their information, which would be a picture, along with just a little bit about themselves, why they want to be a calendar girl.
So the audition process, you go into this room in the back of the Cruisin Bikerwear. You talk to them, they get to know you, and it's just real casual, easy, fun. Like, they just want to get to know you and see if you're a good fit.
Well, I was really nervous and scared to come. Questions you guys ask are pretty easy to answer. It's, we just talked, answered the questions, and then that was it.
Oh, it was amazing. I was terrified. It was so fun. Everybody was so nice and so kind, and actually made it more fun. Everybody was just amazing in this interview, and it made me feel really, really confident.
Even then I was on pins and needles, like, I have to know now. Someone tell me now. I could not wait.
I got picked. I won't lie. I screamed. I jumped up and down. I was super excited, and it turned out so amazing. It was like a Cinderella story.
There's so many girls that try out every year that, and there's only 14 that can get selected.
I was actually at work in the office, and so my phone had dinged, and I looked at it, and I was reading it, and I just started jumping up and down. And then everyone was asking me what was going on, and I was like, I can't tell you. And so I ran out of the office, and I actually called my boyfriend, and I was trying to play a prank on him at first. So I was like acting really sad.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I got the message about the calendar. And he's like, and? I was like, and I got it. And he was like, I knew you were lying because I knew you were going to get it. And I was like, whatever.
I seriously was shocked. I can't even express how excited I was. My husband said I knew it the whole time. And he said, you're going to be great. And then I just felt this uplifting in my heart and my soul. And I'm thinking, doggone it, I can do stuff like this.
Everything, even the posing class, I learned little things, that I hadn't even thought of in the last 10 years that I've been modeling.
Drove you out there like a princess, and you get out of the car and they kind of show you what you're doing. And that was a lot of fun. The nervous part, I think, was I didn't want to scratch the bike. Yeah.
So the bikes are actually submitted also by local bikers in the community, whether they're women or men.
I try to introduce the owner of the bikes with their models, find out what kind of quirks they might have with their bikes that they don't want their models doing. And then when the model gets on scene, on set, I check out what wardrobe she has just to make sure if she's got spikes on her, around her boots or on her wrists or something like that. Just tell her, hey, this is what I worry about with this bike. Don't scratch my bikes.
I love Lenny. Lenny's great. He's stuck it out, and I mean, he flies in every year from Texas now, and because he moved halfway through, but he's been committed and flies back every year to do the calendar.
Where we have someone come in who's never done certain things with their hair and things like that. So one of the biggest things that we tell them is, trust the process, trust what we're doing. How does that feel when they see themselves for that first time after the transformation has happened?
It's incredible. It's incredible because they see themselves in a totally different light, and one that's full of power, full of beauty, full of confidence, and being able to be a part of that is absolutely huge. Like, it gives my heart flutters because you can see that they see them as a whole, how we see them, and I think those are the kind of moments that you live for as a stylist, where that person recognizes and just soaks it in.
It's really hard to pick exactly the favorite experience, but ultimately what it boils down to is the day of the shoot and the preparation for the shoot, the getting the hair done and getting the makeup done, and then you dressing us, and then all of a sudden walking out and looking in the mirror for the first time at my outfit and the way I looked, and I was like, wait a minute, that's me?
I heard a quote a long time ago that was, they said the opportunity wouldn't be there for you if you weren't worthy, and second time on the calendar, it's like, yeah, no, this means that I'm here for it, like I'm worthy of this, and just to continue to have that confidence every single day it can be tough, but ultimately if we weren't supposed to be here, we wouldn't be.
At first, even though it's lined up out the door and they come in, I don't know how to describe it. They're all just like really excited too, to get those signatures, and the girls are happy to sign for them, and the girls they're amazing. They're all lifting each other up and helping each other and there for each other, and there's nobody that's over there with their nose up in the air or anything like that. I have a lot of appreciation for Lenny and Amanda for helping keep that alive. So every time I get to the point where I think, it's just too much, financially and exhausting emotionally, and then I listen to the girls talk about what it did for them, and it's just going to keep happening because of how many women it's helped in the community. It's very important to me.
What is some advice you can give to someone who's considering auditioning for the calendar?
Absolutely do it. Others might see that beauty in you that you don't see.
Even if you think you might want to do it, definitely do it.
Don't be nervous, just go in there and be you. Have fun. And if you don't get it, come back next year, keep trying.
Do it. Don't wait. Don't psych yourself out. You just have to take that leap and just trust yourself and have faith in yourself and have confidence in yourself.
You will definitely have the greatest experience in your life.
Smile, roll with it, because it's an absolute dream.
I waited for 5 years. I wish I would have done it 5 years ago.
Relax and be yourself. Don't think I can't do this because I'm too short, I'm too tall, or I was like, I'm pregnant, I can't do this, and look, here I am.
Pretend like you have the confidence if you don't, because they will fill in the rest.
Please do it. Don't hesitate doing it.
Don't wait as long as I did. I think I waited 3 or 4 years. I'm like, I have to look a certain way and I have to be a certain way. And I think you're beautiful as you are right now.